Сегодня нас ожидает очередная скайп-сессия с противоположной стороной, Америкой, и мы очень рады этому и подготовили интересный, колоритный материал, связанный с приходом весны в нашу республику, который очень широко празднуется. Мы также хотим рассказать американцам о том, что наш лицей участвует в проекте, согласно которому наши дети вручную изготавливают символы весны и высылают их детям-сиротам в Россию. Вот. Наша страна славится своей национальной кухней, и вследствие того, что американские друзья являются студентами кулинарного колледжа, наши дети в домашних условиях подготовили своими силами видеоматериал о том, как готовятся некоторые особенные национальные блюда.
Вот снова мы покажем самое лучшее, самое интересное, то, что дети смогли приготовить. И, как сказала Алла Николаевна, наша молдавская кухня очень богатая. Также дети подготовили интересные легенды, очень содержательные презентации. И мы считаем, что эта встреча будет продуктивной, мы очень надеемся, что это будет интересно. И также это будет способствовать углубленному и более совершенствованному изучению английского языка.
I'm happy to greet you one more time, once again. Hello from Moldova.
Hello. Hello once again.
So we are ready. If you guys would like to start with your presentation.
Yes, of course, we are ready to. So let's begin. We are happy to greet you once again. And we would like to tell you this time about our Moldovan customs and traditions.
First of all, we shall tell you about spring arrival that is widely celebrated in our country. And the second point of our meeting will be about some peculiarities of national Moldovan cuisine. Our students, can you hear us?
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And our students have prepared some videos specially for you in their home kitchens. I hope you will enjoy them. Now, begin.
Okay, hello everyone. So, spring arrival is widely celebrated in our country. People are always looking forward to this season as it brings the vibrant of nature, high spirits, and positive emotions. Traditionally, people of art from different countries come to Moldova with concerts, various performances that enjoy great success among spectators. It lasts for a decade and is widely illuminated in mass media. There are some legends about the origin of this festivity, and you can enjoy the presentation now. Thank you.
So now I'm going to tell you the first legend, the beginning. The sun came down to the earth as a beautiful girl, but one angry dragon stole him and incarcerated in his castle. After this, the birds stopped singing, and the children forgot what fun and laughter was. After this, the whole universe sank into sorrow. A brave young man decided to save the sun, and the whole year he was looking for the dragon's castle, and at the end he decided to have a fight with him. At the end he overcame the villain. After this, the sun was free, and the sun raised into the sky and brightened the world.
Spring arrived, the nature awakened, people recollected what joy is. Nevertheless, the brave young man didn't manage to see the spring. His warm blood was dripping into the snow. The last drop of his blood fell and he perished. There, where the snow melted, white flowers appeared. They were snowdrops, the harbingers of spring.
From that day on, in honor of the world's liberator from darkness and sorrow, people weave two laces with red and white flowers. The white flower symbolizes love for beauty and memory about the last young man's blood. The white is the symbol of health and purity of a snowdrop, the first flower of spring.
I'm going to tell you the second version of the legend. On the first day of March, Splendid Spring came out onto the edge of the forest and saw a snowdrop making its way through the snow and dense bushes of blackthorn. She decided to help it and began to clean the soil around, giving it way from prickly branches. When Winter saw this, she became furious. So she waved her hand and appealed to the cold wind with snow to destroy the primrose. The gentle flower hung its hand down the cruel wind.
The spring covered the shoot with her hands, sprinkled herself on the black throne, and a drop of her blood dripped out of her wounded hand, and the flower was revived, and thus spring overcame winter, and so the colors of Marti shore symbolize the blood of the spring and the white snow.
The case is that the students of our lyceum have been participating in a project according to which they make with their own hands some symbols of spring and send them to some orphanages in Russia. And now we are going to send you a slide.
Hello, can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are some things specifically.
Никто не говорит сейчас? Что им объяснить, что это? Они же не знают. Говорили, да? А вы объяснили? Да.
The students will tell you about the peculiarities of Moldovan cuisine. Please enjoy it.
Moldovan
cuisine. I have a question.
Yes, please.
Of things that you made, were some of those knitted or crocheted, or were they made out of paper? Were they? It looked like the little doll dresses or something.
We've shown you the symbols of Marta spring holiday, and they were made of material of cotton and of wood and of different stuff. Did you like them?
So yes, we did very much so.
Wonderful, great. So now about our Moldovan cuisine. Please enjoy it.
Moldovan cuisine is a well-deserved popularity both within the country and abroad. Its distinguished feature is a wide usage of various spices and flavorings. Also, vegetables like marrows, eggplants, peppers, tomatoes, French beans, and different pickled and tinned vegetables are used for cooking such dishes as snacks, salads, and second course.
Such flavorings as pepper, garlic, celery and thyme add to the dishes a peculiar taste, fragrance and high seasoning. Mama Liga is one of the distinctive Moldovan dishes. It's cooked out of corn flour in a cast iron pot. It's served with sheep's milk cheese and milk and with sour cream and cracklings. It's also served next to the fish and the meat dishes.
As we have just said, we have prepared for you, especially for you, our homemade video about how our Moldovan people prepare this wonderful dish. Please enjoy it. If you can switch on this video.
Hey, my name is Olga and I'm 16 years old. And today we are going to cook our traditional Moldovan dish, Mama Liga. Perhaps it is the best-known Moldovan dish. Nowadays, mamaliga remains a staple food for our country's culture. So, first of all, we must bring to boil the water in a large pot with the salt, and we have our national pot. Then simmer and pour with a steady stream the cornmeal. Stir constantly for about 20 minutes with a wooden spoon until we notice that the mamaliga breaks away easily from the sides of the pot. If we want, we can add some brinza. It is a brinz cheese. Mamaliga should be thick enough to stay in place on a plate. Traditionally, mamaliga is cut with a string, but modern cooks will most probably use a knife. Serve on the plate with warm milk or sour cream. You can also add Parmesan cheese or shredded feta cheese in combination with the sour cream. And also serve with fried eggs on the top or near it. Mamaliga can also be served as a side dish. This is the main polenta-like food on the Moldovan table, served as an accompaniment to stews, fish and meat dishes. Regional dishes include brinza, so local wines accompany most meals. Pofte bune!
Recipe Moldovan Placent. Ingredients for dough: flour, oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 egg, 400 milliliters of cold water or milk, and voucher. For making the dough, we have to mix the egg with salt, to add the voucher, water, and then flour. It is necessary to mix the dough by hands, adding oil and flour. Cover the dough with a towel and wait until it rises. Ingredients for topic: fennel, 2 eggs, 400 grams of curds, 300 grams of feta cheese, and green onions. For making our topic, we have to mix feta cheese with curds, 2 eggs, chopped fennel, and chopped green onion. As you can see, the dough rolls. Then roll out the dough on the table, making it such a sausage. Share it with a knife on 12 equal parts and make the balls. Then roll out each ball using the rolling pin and put them in a bowl with oil. Next, you need to stretch the dough on the table by hands. This must be done very carefully. And pat all topic on the long drawn dough. Turn it. And pat on a baking tray. Smudge a placenta with beaten egg. The baking tray in the oven for 40 minutes. Get ready placenta.
Moldovan specialists in cookery strive for the original decoration of their dishes and makes. The majority of dishes is served in ceramic dishes in pots or bowls.
Moldovan cuisine is remarkable for its high gustatory qualities and attractive external decoration.
Now, this is all that we wanted to tell you about today. If you have any questions, please ask us. And we are ready to exchange our opinions concerning your dish tastes and other things.
Okay, we will certainly do that, but I have a question. Would it be possible for us to do our presentation on Thursday, the 23rd?
What time? Tell us, please. Would it be good? 3:30?
Well, Thursday would be good, but is there any way we could do it an hour earlier?
An hour earlier, at 2:30, yes?
Yes.
Our time. Yes,
Yes.
2:30. Yes, wonderful.
Okay, because once again, with the time change, that way it'll be during our normal class time and they won't have to miss their other classes. But we're getting ready to change classes again, and other students are coming in that have a test to do. So we will do our presentation on Thursday for you guys at 2:30.
Okay, good. See you on Thursday then. Well, we want to tell us about our favorite dishes, if you would like to hear. Yes?
Yes.
My favorite dish is English breakfast. I always have a very quick breakfast from Monday to Friday, but the weekend is different, and my father cooks for all our family this meal, so I enjoy the time spent with my family.
Among numerous kinds of foods, my favorite one is pizza. It tastes really fabulous. Besides it, I'm a huge fan of sweets. I like to eat candy, spice, and cakes. And of course, I prefer to eat some meat dishes, such as meatballs and sausages.
Once my friend asked me what is my favorite dish and what I would like to eat till the end of my life. It was a very hard question, but then I understood that the best variant is salad. You can change salad recipes. You can add apple, ice cream, or anything you like, just a bowl, and it would be a salad.
Food is one of the most important parts of our daily life, and we can't imagine our life without something delicious which brings us pleasure. My favorite food is baked fish stuffed with vegetables in tomato sauce. This dish is made by my mother by her own recipe, and I like it, and whenever my mother cooks fish, I enjoy it.
I also can't imagine our life without food. My favorite dish is lasagna for 3 reasons. First of all, I like nuggets and all ingredients which lasagna contains. Also, I like lasagna, which is made by my mom, because the home-cooked food is the most healthy and delicious.
I consider myself a sweet-tooth personality. That's why my favorite dish is apple pie. Mama cooks apple pie every weekend, and it is too hard for me to restrain yourself when you feel the smell of this apple pie, and apple pie has been not prepared now, but you want it right now. And we usually eat this apple pie in the bosom of our family. That's why my grandmother calls it like family pie or family cake.
Well, that's okay enough. Thank you. Now, we believe that our session has come to its logical end. If you are not against, and we shall meet another time. Do you agree?
Yes.
We'd like to hear about your food preferences. Tell us about your favorite dishes.
Yes.
Okay.
We will have that on Thursday for you. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. We will see you Thursday. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Have a good week.
Bye.
See you next